ice cream, bring that ice, boy. Walking, know that side, yeah. They can't tell me why. Word, I don't even need no lies. Ayy, got my own little spy. Ayy, look me in my eyes, yeah. All your dreams gon' die. Word, same old day with the same old flow, with the same.
Hello and welcome back to another Building Like a Maniac video, where I build stuff on games like a maniac, war-crazed maniac. So, as we were doing last video, we were doing a warship, and I filled in the bottom. Also, after I finish this part, I will paint it inside and out. Like, I will build stuff in parts. Like, this will be the base, like, it'll be base part 1, base part 2, base part 3, then it'll be like upper deck, part 1, 2, 3, stuff like that. Like, I'll separate it into this little sections. So this is the base, like the bottom part of the boat. So I did some ample thinking. I can use big words. About how I'm going to build the bottom of the boat. Hello, random strangers. Also, if you played with me, go ahead and just be like, hey dude, what's up? Just don't be like, oh my god, can I friend you? Well, I probably still would, but I'm not really into all that fangirl stuff, so don't ask, just question. That is what I go by. Oh, I can make that a t-shirt design. Don't ask, just question. Oh, I patented that idea. So we're gonna go ahead and build up the back of the boat. As you see, I'm using it kind of more upwards. I'm gonna build it more upwards this time instead of like this one is elongated. The back is gonna be a little less. It's gonna be a little less different than the back. It's gonna be slightly less heavy. I cannot English it right now. Holy crap! So we're gonna do this, and if I change something, I'll let y'all know. And I think do I like the back like that? Yeah, sure, why not? And I think I can just go ahead and fill this out through the top. How many blocks can I place? Ooh, 2,000. Dang, I'm already 100. At 1,614. Yeah, I might have to use blast blocks. That level. And I can go ahead and build it up again. Last level. So in here is going to be all the, and then I will also do the electronic parts a little bit later. So let's go ahead and see if this kind of evens it out. Yeah, it does. It's basically even. As you see, this part back here is a bit lighter. But that just means I got more weight back there that I can add. And I just need to add a tiny bit more weight, which will probably be another. I can add another ramp piece on the inner sides of it, and I'll just have to add 2 more up top, which should even out the weight. Because as you see, over here is, yeah, over here is free 2 ramps, 2 pieces like this. No, it might be 4 actually. It's either 4 or something like that. And I think it's just pretty even. See, it doesn't really budge when I'm on it. Because there's so much, well, you can see a little bit of bounce. Now we just need to build up the walls. I'm going to add the extra layer of blocks to the top. I realize this is kind of small, and I might for a few seats in here for emergency reasons. So like I said, I ain't gonna do all of the main building. Yeah, this would be very tall, which then leaves enough weight. Like, I will build, like, I will upload the shell and stuff, the base shell, for, first, then I'll set, basically I'll do base shell part 1, part 2, this is part 2 of base shell, by the way. Right, and then what I could do is slap, 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 slap. See, there's that for like the front shape. I don't know how to build a boat, okay? Now watch, the front's gonna be a bit heavier than the back now, so it's gonna lean in forwards. See the little line, how it gets bigger back here? I'm gonna have to wait. I think up here might be a little off, but that just means I can add more weight up here, which means I will be able to make it a block taller. So that'll help me out a bit, so I can go ahead and do that. Do I want to make... Yeah, I can make it a number 2 out. Just means more space to put weaponry on. I never really explained building like a maniac. I'm basically building like a war-crazed maniac. Which means I'm ready for war. So TT, rotate. I'm going to do this in first person. And yes, I will fill in the walls, but you know how tall they're going to be, right? Let's see, like the 4 tall. They're going to be 4 tall from front to back. Then if I decide to throw in some sort of window or underground water cannon, I can. Then just curious, does water leak in a boat when you build it? Or is it always just gonna be in it? I'll have to test that out. Alright, so let's see here. Like, yes, this will look kind of blocky now, but I will paint this piece when I'm done. Like, before I even place anything in it. And I think I have a color scheme in mind. Like, you don't have to have the same color scheme if you build it like I am. We'll go ahead and move the seat from there because that's just for me to test it. I'm gonna slap it right in the center. As you see, did you see how it's leaning in, and how this block is almost all the way under? Like, the only question that I'm concerned about with this thing is, will the insides fill with water even if I fill them out? If so, that's going to be a little annoying, because then if I want to go inside, I'll have to deal with seeing water when I'm driving. And I guess we can go ahead and slap on this. But I'll build this, then I'll build the engine. No, I'll have to build everything, then figure out the engine. Like, yes, if this thing is underwater, I'm fine with it. I'm pretty sure it will be underwater. Like, have water in it. Mainly because if you're building like a submarine, some people use water propellers. But yeah. About now is when I did the video, but I'll finish this little line. So I'm just gonna... Don't ask this question. Gonna finish the video off now. If you liked what you saw in the video, go ahead, like, and subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to, but we recommend it. Part 3 will be coming up pretty soon. I'm just gonna end up finishing this off in one day, hopefully. If not, I can just do it a different day. But I will save it. Actually, I'm gonna save it now as Warship. But go ahead, like and subscribe. And remember, hold on, caps lock is on. Okay, this is how many blocks we have of a base. Alright, go ahead, like, subscribe, channel Discord in the description, and remember, stay zesty.